Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Greycat channel, and this is another Greycat's Transformers review. And today I got another package, and let me show you what did I found inside. This is Movie 1 Transformers Deluxe Landmine. I've seen him for a while, ever since the first movie. Um, and I never bothered to check him out. More than I saw a review or on the shelf. He just didn't look like much. But once in hand, he's really something awesome. He's very basic. He's very G1 in transformation, in terms that the rear becomes the legs with a simple uh, unfolding. The front becomes the chest and everything. But he just very detailed, and also has some real little things that make him special. Oh, and this is another thing. This is something that I absolutely love about him, and would like Hasbro to do more of stuff like this instead of gimmicks like the upcoming Mechtex weapon. I mean that he has spring tires. He has four. He has four spring tires. His front axle is also on a spring, so it unfolds. I really like this because it makes the vehicle more realistic. He also has many other details, like those fuel tanks, like the seats, overall the interior. He has a little cover here that opens the engine, or more like reveals the top of his head. And he has this little machine gun on top, and I'm sure that I think someone is supposed to be here operating it. Uh, well, oh, and he has the Sector 7 symbols. I have no idea what's 52 for. He is based on the vehicles they used when they got to the Hoover Dam. I think. Eh, Probably someone gonna write to me about it. Oh, he also has this little number here that says Unit 62G534. I have here. You should see it better now. I have no idea if it's just a number, just a random number, or if it's supposed to be some hidden message. But anyway, here he is in his also little vehicle mode. Also, I did the previous video with Tomahawk and said that he would make a great vortex. By the way, to that, I know that he's being remolded with a new head, and uh, probably as a Decepticon because of the look. Um, I'm not sure if it will be Vortex, or like some people said, Spinister, but I haven't seen anything about it. Well, just a random thought. And in this, I'd wish that they would use this mold to make a swindle, to make a movie swindle, instead of the awful, horrible, disgusting drone, the red sports car that looks uh, awful in both vehicle and robot. So, Hasbro, please think about it. I will even accept it if you make this for the Dark of the Moon toys. Uh, Also skip the mech tech on it if you decide to make one. Okay, but enough rambling. Let's now speed up so I can transform this guy in front of you. Okay, and talk to you in a bit. Okay, sorry, a minor camera problem here, but it's all good now. And here we have Landmine in his robot mode, and it is very cool. Um, he maintains his color scheme with a bit more grayish, other than this greenish gray, this camo greenish gray. Not sure how to describe it. Um, well, in person he looks much less green than on my camera. Um, he also has some more gray, and you can see some of the Allspark blue that actually doesn't look half bad here. Um, okay. Like I said, he has the rear of the car became his legs. I really like how the fuel tanks became the feet, and the chest is the car hood. Also, the hands are actually his car chairs, which is rather cool. And this is something that I noticed. Let's have a close up at his head sculpt. As you can see, he looks a lot like a hockey player's mask, um, and he actually really reminds me of Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, a really awesome movie. Um, and another thing are his hands. Notice that he has four claws like Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. So this guy is probably the Cybertron's biggest horror fan, such as myself. This is really awesome. Now I should really get a knife for him, like from Drift or the I think it's Recon Ironhide. So he could also have a Michael Myers trait. But anyway, this is really awesome. Um, he looks pretty basic. He absolutely has no kibble other than something that I call a backpack. Um, Also, like, you can see this is quite hollow. They could have found a way to, I don't know, collapse this a bit. But it's really handy. He's got basic articulation. He has ball jointed shoulders and hips. He has swivel in his legs. Also ball jointed elbow and, well, a bit short forearm and ball jointed wrist. Oh, and another thing that I really do like. Notice that he actually has wheels on his feet. The little wheels on the tanks and the car wheels become his feet, so he can also skate. He's a skating slasher. He's going to skate to slash some Decepticons. He's going to make the uh, Nightmare on Cybertron on Friday the 13th. By the way, I'm not sure if they actually have weekdays on Cybertrons. If they do, they might have some other names. Okay. Oh, and this is his machine gun turret. It comes off, and it can be either stored in his hands. His hands are pretty good for holding things. They look easily and support them pretty well. So he can also be a slasher and a shooter. He's going to massacre some Decepticons. Okay, I'm starting to get weird. And also, if not in hand, it can be stored on his back to give him a shoulder cannon. So this is really cool. Okay, overall, this figure didn't look like much, and it came out very good. It's a really awesome figure. I'm not sure how much points I would give him out of 10, probably somewhere about 7. And again, if this guy would be made into swindle, he would probably get an 8 or 9. Cause he looks so great. Plus he looks very Decepticonish. Um, okay, so this has been my review of movie Landmine, and we'll probably continue the line of military vehicles. So just to keep a team going on, and see you guys online. Take care.